Milhouse ran quickly past the sprinklers, then used a clothesline pole to fend off the chasing dog, and finally made it to the front door of the Simpsons house.
Bart, that creepy kid is here.
Homer ignored Milhouse and drove straight away. Shortly after, Bart opened the door, and his eyes were immediately drawn to the conversion kit on the ground. Milhouse was woken up by Bart's voice, and soon the two of them finished modifying Bart's bike together. Bart immediately took Milhouse for a ride on the modified bike, and even turned on the Moto Mimic to show off.
Sounds like a motorcycle gang, and we don't have backup. We better lay low.
But just then, that group of bullies caught up, riding their multi-speed bikes. They surrounded Bart and Milhouse, mocking the two for riding baby bikes and even snatching the tassels from Bart's bike. Bart was furious and pedaled hard to chase after them. However, the bullies were on multi-speed bikes and easily left Bart, who was pedaling with all his strength, far behind.
So, if my old bike didn't work, I would automatically get a new one?
But this little trick of Bart's couldn't fool Homer, so he had to think of another way. The next day, when he saw a car passing by on the road, Bart deliberately pushed his old bike out. The bike was hit and destroyed by the car in an instant. Homer had no choice but to take him to buy a new bike. The shop owner said he would only help assemble the bike if they paid an assembly fee. Homer thought this was a disguised way to charge extra money, so he ignored Bart's pleas and insisted on taking the parts home to assemble it himself. After one night, Bart excitedly lifted the cloth covering the bike. Bart rode his new bike out on the road, and the first thing he wanted to do was get revenge on the bullies. But the bullies were not to be messed with and immediately chased after him. Bart was feeling complacent when suddenly his new bike started to fall apart. Parts fell off one by one, and soon it completely disintegrated. Bart was also thrown to the ground.
This should be every boy's dream.
Your dad's not handy!